Hello everyone. Welcome. Bit of a surprise stream here. Uh, Let me just finish getting things all set up. There we go. Just gotta fix my Twitch title, and then we are in business. Sweet. Okay. We are all set here. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I certainly am. Today we're leveling Sorcerer. Not entirely sure how it's gonna go. Level 47, and I have both levels right here into Arcane Surge. I just hit Act 1 Cruel, so we'll see how this goes. Damage was hurting a little bit, but eventually we're going Mind Over Matter, we're going Eldritch Battery, and we're going Chaos CI. I don't think there's anything else super crazy. It's mostly gonna be a cast on shock kind of deal. So nothing too insane. Damage leaves a bit to be desired, but once we get our damage sorted, and I don't need to use Mana Tempest, then that's probably when we'll swap to everything. We won't be going CI for quite a while, but not at least until I get mana on all my gear. I'm very confident in my regen. But right now, Mana Tempest is how we get a lot more of our damage. Let me just double check our stream here. Make sure that everything's going good on that end of things. Cancel. Stream certainly could be better. Let's see. Forgot about my life hack. That's force closing Discord. For whatever reason, that gets me like ridiculously better. Let's double check here on Twitch. Yep, we're looking good. Sweet. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit bad about my monk. Since Rex put out his other video, that's just better in all the ways that matter. But I mean, my monk is set up to go. I mean, he's doing great. I have 3 trials done, and I could probably get the 4th done if I really wanted. But 1, buying them on softcore, impossible. Just doesn't happen. Everyone just has them in public tabs listed for 1 exalt, but they're not actually selling them. And I got 1 drop, and that was just terrible rolls all the way around. I like using what's it called? The Dijinbara, the Trial Sekimas. I actually enjoy it, but you can just get screwed sometimes, which can suck. But once you learn what to pick and why, it's really not too bad. As for this build, I'm planning on a big respec eventually, so I'm kind of just taking what makes sense at the time. I'm not really too big into cats on shock right now. I just don't shock enough, and now wouldn't be a bad time to maybe go into it, now that I got a lot more mana for cast speed and damage, but not the end of the world. I like to wait until like around 70, give or take. And Mana Tempest is doing me well. It's good enough. So. Oh man, if I could not use a much better,
there is a battlefield when you will know how.
what's it called?
Wait here. The old magics will protect me.
Much better wand. My wand is actually pretty crap. We got everything here now. Yep, we're good. And my next points, I think, are gonna be going, let's see. I just stuck all these into Arcane Surge. Might as well, I mean, they're gonna do way more than anything else. I'm interested in this node right here that gives % increased intelligence. And then I'm interested in going down here and back up here. Because that's, you know, 3% increased damage, so right now that'd give me 3 times 7 is 21. 21% increased damage just off rip, which is pretty big. And this increased mana cost, eventually our regen's gonna be so crazy, especially with all these. Not a big deal. That's a really good one to get to, so maybe I'll wrap around. I'm not worried. We're getting all these. And then we're going down here, taking up some shock chance, fill the rest of this in, and then that's probably around the time that Eldritch Battery, CI, and Mind Over Matter kicks in. Triggered spells might not be bad, since we're going cast on shock. Cast speed probably isn't terrible, but I don't think it's that necessary, to be honest. This lightning node seems good too. So if we got the points for it, maybe we'll do that. We'll see. I am happy to report, though, that this build is nowhere near as hurting on attributes as my monk was. Let's see, what is this? 94 in? 177. Not a problem. Since we're going full ES anyway, not a big deal. The only nodes I have otherwise are just for being able to equip different things. So I could even respec a couple dex nodes, get a little more lightning damage out. I have Grim Feast and something else. Grim Feast and then Arctic Armor. They're not doing a lot, but Grim Feast is doing more than nothing. It's really half there for Clarity, because I mean, Clarity is a no-brainer. But after that, I mean, who really cares? Gets me a little more energy shield. Does jack against bosses. I think we have cannibalism somewhere as well. Not the biggest deal in the world. Just checking everything here. Twitch is doing better. YouTube is doing great. Excellent.
I thought the Ezomites buried their dead.
Just want to make sure the stream fixes itself. All because of Discord. Discord every time. I always forget to. But I don't know why. I think I'm half butthurt about racks and everything. But I'm much better with casters. That's how I got through PoE 1. Was an Archmage, Ice Nova Frostboats. And that did me well. I think it was Rax's build too, actually, come to think of it. If not, it was one that he recommended. Weird how that was already showing. I don't know what that's about. I'm not complaining. I wish they were all showing. That'd be nice. I don't really. But it is weird.
That may hold what I see.
Okay. Computer could be having a better time. I will say this is a far less involved build.
The dead seem to rise in every direction.
Well, let's see
No
here.
matter.
Let's go to Ness. Man, yeah, we're still having a terrible time. I think I'm closing Chrome out altogether. Don't need that open. Man. Computers run like the old people's at work. rid of that. And I think we'll be okay. There we go. I apologize. Yikes. Okay. That's just not gonna happen. That's okay. There we go. Let's hope it fixes itself a little bit. It should. Don't know why it's having such a hard time. 20 frames, what's going on? Water detail, I'm sure, is not causing any problems. Okay. HDR, is that a big problem for you, buddy? Yeah, I apologize. We might have to be right back. I don't know what's causing all these problems, but something certainly is. Okay, hopefully we are back. Sorry for the delay. There we go. Things are looking much better. I just relaunched my game, so we're looking good. We'll try no upscale. Hope for the best. Game's probably got a memory leak somewhere. Yeah, we identify everything.
Sorry.
I don't feel like it. Nothing at this level is really gonna be worth it anyway. Yes. Gotta figure out where I want to put these. I'm thinking here is a terrible spot. I hope they make a rune tab. That'd be nice. 'Cause I can see them adding more. Why not? You know, give us more runes that do something. We're not high enough level 50 to get these. When we do, we'll definitely be getting a rare one. Our resistance isn't terrible. That's a lie, it kind of is. 36 fire is pretty bad. But I think in just a couple levels, with a little bit of dex. Yeah, 51. I respec a little bit of dex. I'll have these. They'll give me more energy shield. Give me lightning resist. They're decent boots. I'll get more later, but it's fine enough for now. At the end of the world, you know?
That may hold what I seek.
Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully now with 1,000 times better performance. Feeling a lot better.
Desert fire!
Yeah, this is only unfortunate part of leveling Spark is it sucks pretty much always. This isn't terrible, but could certainly be better. Our damage. I guess I shouldn't say that. It's good once you get Tempest in here. But it's not like cracked insane like Monk is. Just a second, there we go. Here we go. Excellent. Look at that. There we go. That was like running a DOT build, to be honest. Nothing's dying fast. But everything is dying. Which is fine. Not the end of the world. But once we get some shock chance up, then our build will really be cooking. Because then this is really just a vector for lightning strike. So maybe I'll swap a little more to that once I get the next level skill gem. Probably won't get that till mid-act 2 though. Shoot. There we go. I really don't like those. They're just annoying. I don't think they're bad for the game. I don't like fighting them. That's all. There's a level up. More mana regen. That's gonna suck a little bit, but 2 to 5 more levels. We'll be in good shape. Mana Tempest, I mean, just melts everything. Really useful for bosses. Little bits here and there. You get out of it before it has any real effect, and you're fine. There's one. Okay, so they show up when you hit the checkpoints. Good to know. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. I am missing some stun nodes, I'll tell you that much. If that was not obvious. Missing a lot for this build.
That voice. It
I
is
am far from
bound to this
optimal.
place.
And Rex humbled me. And just seeing that, I didn't think I was the best PoE player by any means, but at least I kind of knew what I was doing, you know? And maybe I did, you know?
The last of what I saw.
Not that I was entirely wrong, I don't think. It's just, there's a better way to do things.
You will burn.
Air damage isn't terrible. There we go. Mana Tempest for the win.
Accept your death.
There we go. It's level 12. So yeah, level 13. Okay, so maybe we'll even get by the end of this one. Because really we're fishing for Lightning Conduit. But, let's see, until then, I'm not really using Arc. I have cast on Shock. I just don't have it enabled. No real reason to. There we go. Get out of here.
Area spot, I would ask. Stick
There
to
we
the
go.
terms.
Wake up, Mr. Sleepy Hingy Head. Oh yeah, we gotta kill the Devourer yet. I think that gives us a couple skill points. Probably worth doing.
Good.
Those monkeys are gonna give us trouble.
Let's see what power the old clan.
Not anymore. Get pranked. There we go. We freed Sen himself.
He's unconscious.
Do your
spot.
thing. Yep.
The wound. Only
Yeah, yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Grim town. Stay safe if you can.
Kill this Devourer. Get a couple skill points in us.
Disgusting. Everything is wet and vile in Ogan. Desert fire.
Luckily our mana regen is starting to go kind of crazy. So I appreciate that. There we go. Oh, come on. I hate those things. I really just hate this place. Oh, there's a benefit of using Spark. Break every pot known to man. Every Dark Souls player is screaming in joy. Also, that's just a Bloodborne thing. Bloodborne is one of my favorite games. If there's ever a PC port, maybe I'll play it. But that's never happening. Oh yeah, eventually I want to get a second wand set up for my curses as well. It's already path to the curse node's pretty good anyway. Might as well. What I'm most excited for is CI.
Ah, the mudworm. No mana.
Oh, come on. Let me kill you.
The tail.
There we go. Oh, shoot. Probably get that. There we go. Worst thing about curses is that I keep forgetting to reapply them. I don't seem to last very long, I'm sure. I didn't really pay attention to the build guide's suggestions for curse supports. I just kind of went with what they had. There we go, Renly. Give me my book.
Now this won't.
What? I got a book for that. Sure. Man. Oh well. Let's see. Where are we going? Cemetery, yeah. Other area. Gotta be down this way.
The desert fire.
Sweet. There we go. Okay, Shirley. Grim Tangle. Right here? Because I think gone across the whole edge. That's gotta be. What? Is it somewhere hiding in the middle of the map? That's annoying. Oh yeah, it is. I remember now. There we go. On now. There it is. Ran right by it.
Blocked for now. But I sense more than
If only
just
you could
light.
sing
The Fey spirits
Burn These
still
Branches. They'd be in a great spot right now. No way.
watching. The old magic still thrives. A tale woman of melody. Impressive.
That was smart. I would have looked through my uniques. Saw if there was a good one to get. Like, at least early. I know there's one that you really want to get with CI, but that gives you energy shield even though you get rid of it anyway. I forget what it's called, but that extra energy shield is huge. And the build will probably get nerfed because of it. There we go. Because that literally lets you have your cake and eat it too. Okay.
You will burn.
Shoot. Oh, hasted. That'll do it. There we go. 12s. Oh, we might as well use a 12. We'll put it on flame wall. Yeah, and then we'll use our 11 here on arc, even though we're not even actually using arc. That's fine. I was running a cold snap kind of deal, and not a huge fan. What? Love on death effects, man. On death effects are so fun. I swear. That is usually what kills me in here. Easy day. Oh. Decent lag spike right there. That's alright. Again with the hasted. Always the worst. There we go. It was really, net negative. I mean, we were at 700 something, now we're at 800, so I guess it's still good. In a region, yeah. Let's see. We can still sustain it. And I'll tell you though, CI is going to be so nice to not have to worry about chaos at all. It's just like such a huge thing, and bleed for that matter. Since you have no health to bleed, you can't really bleed. Let's see here. Is this our exit or is this our boss? It's our boss. Nope, it's our exit. Does this boss give you anything? Nope. I usually fight him anyway, but I'm not feeling it. Oh no, you're so angry. I really, really hope you don't find out they died and then turn into a giant beast that attempts to kill me. I really hope that doesn't happen. But yeah, right now our gear is pretty butt. I've been getting pretty darn unlucky. Which reminds me I should go to the shop. I haven't been checking at every level, but pretty darn often. Okay, we're level 49. Sweet. Let's see, Renly. What do you got for me? Cold res, I think I'm fine. Life, already got life on mine. Life, attack speed, life. Mana's nice. Rarity. Yeah. Nothing to value here. Uno, what you got for me?
Sorry, I've collected these over time. What do you think?
Kinda crap. Kinda crap. Cast speed, spell damage, 4718. 47 spell damage, 18 cast speed. Let's see. 50. So, I think it's worth a regal.
That one spoke to
We'll
me
see.
as well.
I really don't like crafting the campaign, but above all physical. Really a side grade than anything. I shouldn't. 44 mana. Slightly better, I guess. With that 10%. Yeah, that gets us almost to 900. Slightly less damage, but that 2% increased cast speed I think is going to do a lot more. We'll give it one more just for the fun of it. That spell damage bonus. Pretty butt.
Hello. I like to hold another
Get rid of these. Don't care.
Thank you.
Let's see. Already at 710. These are 710s. 185s. 349. We're fine. I would like maybe a better one. So I guess I will buy these. I want increased recovery rate, along with charges over time. That's all I really want. What's this? Oh, Bone Blast. What does Bone Blast do? Conjure that, lasts for a short duration. Huh. Interesting. Doesn't do terrible damage. I mean, it's no spark. Yeah, I think this wand is better for a few reasons. Well, obviously it is. But with that little bit of decreased damage, yes. But increased cast speed, we're catching up to our regen rate. Which is fine. It's not by much. Let's see here. There we go. Enemy design here is sweet. I love it. I will say I was a little disappointed by the Necromancer PoE 2. I'm hoping they add a lot more to it.
Victory is mine.
Mostly in the skill gem department. I know Spectres are going to be huge for Necromancers in general. But you see all these different kinds of skeletons fighting you. It would be pretty sweet if I could get some that were that fast. One of these things, whatever they are. You know, if I could just have these as a reviving one. Out of Spectre, you know? And I mean, I might be in the minority, and there's probably server and performance reasons why. But I am all for a plethora of minions that die often. Like, that could be a keystone, even. You could have a keystone like this that doubles, triples your minions, but they have half the health and 1/3 damage. Or whatever. Maybe -10 resistance. Like, you nerf it pretty damn heavy. But you just have a bunch of them. That would be so sweet. You can put it right here. Perfect. Or you put it right here. I don't know. A few places you could put it, but I think that would be sweet. I don't know. That was just me. Or like skeleton mages that cast spells that you decide. Instead of just general fire, general lightning, you know. Now let me give my skeleton Ice Nova Frostbolts. Now, does that sound complicated? Does that sound unreasonable? Something for them to implement? Yeah. But I think if anyone could do it, it would be them. But they'd need like a whole dev team, like dedicated to them specifically. So, I get it. Who knows, maybe that's what the third ascendancy is. It's just crazy minion overdoing. But more than likely it's a chaos kind of deal. Which is fine too. Chaos really needs some love. At least spell-wise. Let's see what these folks got going on. Anything of note? Let's see here. That's going, that's going.
I shall bring you the storm.
Just making sure everything is kind of in place. I wonder, does it tell me how long I've been streaming for? About an hour.
Behold the storm!
Let's see here.
Vitality.
Sweet. There we go. Ooh, that's hurt. We're chilling though. Level 12 still. That's fine. There's a checkpoint. I care less about the bridges here. Is Mr. and Mrs. Evil?
You will have eternity
Mr.
to
Evil.
regret your intrusion here.
You will burn. Not yet.
The spirits yearn. Rend your soul. Your soul is mine. Rend your soul. I will end your meaningless life. My beloved Asinia, cut down.
Oh, that was rude. And dumb of me, to be honest. There we go. How about some walls? Just for fun.
You will have eternity to regret your intrusion here. The spirit's hunger. Rend your soul. Your soul is mine. I require your aid. Life ends now.
I am weak.
Rend your soul. Your soul is mine.
This is not a good place to be.
Cut down. Asinia will end your meaningless life.
At your request.
Cannot stop me. Cut down.
Almost got him. Come on now. There we go.
Your demise is welcomed. I
I'll
am
take a look at
sure.
those. Damn, these aren't bad either. Decent resistances, life, move speed. But no, yes. Kind of what we're stacking here, so. Really like some magic boots, if I can find them. Okay. Surely it's gotta be down this way. I don't care enough. I'm just going for it. Where's that? till level 12, that's fine. Yeah, ironically enough, gear for casters really doesn't matter. Well, it does. It matters a lot. But level doesn't really matter when leveling, at least, like this. Because odds of me getting a slightly better wand here with what?
Witches are not
See, that's a
tolerated
tier
where
3
I am
roll.
from.
I think I
shall
can get up
deal
to
with
tier
her.
4 spell damage, which could get up to 60, which would be great, but kind of crazy to get. Cast speed would be nice to get higher, but point is, your weapons last you a much longer time as a caster than they do as a what's it called? A melee character of any kind. Because you take a look, this is our main thing. You know, we don't have base. You know, this has its base armor. It's implicit. No real implicit. That's too crazy. And if we were using the spell, then yeah, we'd be looking for that. That's why scepters are a little more important, but for this, not a big deal. We just really don't care.
I need more time.
I will say the more cast speed we can get, the better. Basically, always. Because the more casts we get, the more shocks we get, better shape we'll be in. That's the other thing. In our passive tree, this is going to be another huge one. 2 shocks at the same time. That's going to help our cast on shock a lot. And then exposure. This will be nice. That's just a damage upgrade. I think that's 4. I mean, lowers resistance by 20 is pretty huge. It's hard, to be honest, but you can't beat Arcane Surge. I mean, 1% increased effect, so 1% of 10% and 20 for 15. We're almost at 900 here. That hurt. That hurt. There you go, finally. There we go.
Wall of flame.
There's the boss. No. There's free skill gem though. Come on now. There we go. Never mind, it's just a free support. Even worse. Let's see, conductivity. Sure. Let's raise that mana cost. All that really effectively does. I don't think there's that big of a difference for upgrade. We're still doing 41%. Once, like I said, once I get probably to maps, I'll probably work on getting another wand. And then we'll get into curse duration right here. That's going to be huge. 10% increase effect. We'll be pretty close to this node, so we can get even more curse effect. Let's see, this is all chaos damage, I don't care. Let's see here. We might reach this one too. I mean, you might as well. But aside from that, I mean, I don't... Well, that's a lie. If we're going here, we should be able to reach these nodes as well. So let's see. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, no, we'll be fine. We can get them all. Yeah, we'll be fine. Really get all these curse nodes, except for these bottom ones. Unfortunate. Not the end of the world, though. I mean, can't regen is pretty crazy, but curse activation. As it's just curse activation. And we're not too crazy about that, so we're fine. This right here, though, curse duration, and then life regen, energy shield, that's gonna be huge. So, yeah, once we get our second one, that's where we're going with that. I mean, at that point, there's no reason not to, you know? It's just free better curses, always. I don't think we go for double curse either. Do we? Let's see. What is double curse? What's its downside? Activation delay. Yeah, we do. I mean, that's 1 point. Not that big of a deal. I mean, that's what we got on there. They come in pretty quick.
Let me teach you the power of the Eternals, Maracas fiend.
That one's gonna hurt. That's okay.
Disturb me! Conquer! Conquer! My love, I call to you! Right of the full moon.
Oh yeah, curse duration really sucks. Oh, come on now. Oh, I wasn't respecting her attacks, that's fair. I deserve that death there.
Let me teach you the power of the Eternals, Maracas fiend. Draven, I need you.
I will say our damage certainly is picking up, though.
Of the full moon. Just die already. No escape. My love, I call to you.
Oh, that's unfortunate. There we go.
No escape.
I need more time.
There we go. Still barely respected the attacks, but I did slightly more.
May your misdeeds be long forgotten.
I don't care. Now, I do have my monk character still, so that's kind of why I'm not really picking up any gear or anything like that, because why? You know, I got the money I need when I need it. Though that is pretty low, because I gambled a bunch. I'm getting a wand. I generally have what I need.
You did it.
But I've gotten some pretty unlucky drops this one.
Last, it's open. Raise
Let's
the
see.
first ones.
He gives us 2. These 2 are going to give us 20% mana regen. Next 2 are going here. And we're pretty close to a level up, so pretty close to a pretty decent damage increase.
Graves, Isabel, Torko, Callum, the family of Count Lachlan of Ogham. My family. This doesn't make any sense. They're dead. Those bastard Eternals. I must make them pay. I must make them suffer.
Oh, never mind. That level up did do something for our conductivity.
You will burn!
And now, 42. This fight kind of sucks if you stay in place for any amount of time whatsoever. It's a little unfortunate for us. Still doable, but it's a little hard to get our Mana Tempest out. There we go.
Rejoin your kin, lost one. I will remember you.
Easy day.
This isn't the place.
You found the...
Unless we don't get 2 levels from there. That's a little annoying. Thought we did. Oh well. Not the end of the world, I guess. Just sucks a bunch.
This shade is more than he...
Yes. Please.
So if we are to heal...
Thank you, Mr. Identify.
Sorry, I was...
I think I want to disenchant those. Those are so good, though. Oh well.
Stay safe.
Did I level up?
Hold on to bits and pieces.
I don't think I did.
Any that catch your eye?
Yeah, no I didn't. Okay.
Hello again.
Hello.
Let's see. Pretty butt.
Stay safe if you can.
And this guy can go to our leveling. That's not bad. This one either, but I wonder what our big difference was. Why this requires, I think it might be the max mana. Why the level requirement is so different? This is 36. This is 46. Not a big deal. Just wonder. That's what Craft of Exile is for, but it's still kind of buggy. Oh, there we go. This is 2 from here and 2 from Krillbell. Alright, Mr. Krillbell, where are you at? Let's see, where's Mr. Krillbell? Yeah, for first like 2 acts, I just didn't do damage, so that was fun. So I was following, basically I was trying to follow the build guide or the in-game build, instead of just doing the smart thing and following a leveling guide. It is what it is. Oh, come on. That's why you invest in stun recovery, boys. That'll happen. There we go. Come on now. Thank you. Finally. I say as I could have just buffed my spell at any point, chose not to. I don't think we have any reason to go to Freythorn. We'll stop in here. Check the map just in case, but I don't think we have any reason to be here. Just skill gem from the ritual, that's about it, yeah. No reason to actually do it. So we won't, because I kind of hate that area, to be honest. A little better with this build, but... Yeah, one thing to be aware of is I could easily pick up a good bit more damage if I really wanted. And kind of choosing not to. For no awesome reason. I think really I just want this guy right here. Spell damage per mana. And this is spell damage per intelligence. So that's going to be a good thing to pick up too. But not the end of the world. Come on, Rolla. Cool your jets there, pal. Might be time to be looking into some more chaos res.
This artifact bears the symbol of chaos. Stand, have you!
Or we just get CI right now and just die. That'd be funny. I mean, I feel like CI is pretty good because very clearly laid out that that is very bad if you don't know what to do. You know, it is the farthest thing from a beginner trap there is. And it's one of my favorite nodes in the game because, I mean, you see that and you're just like, oh, immunity. I'd love to be immune to something.
I will release
And
you
then-
of your pain.
You're intrigued because, well, surely they can't have this node do nothing, you know? It has to do something.
Here, creature.
So it makes people look.
Enough of this.
Are there better ideas than standing directly next to this guy? Yeah, there are. But then again, it is kind of funny. We could really use some ES recharge too. That'd probably be helping us out a lot right now. There we go. Thank you, sir.
Spreads like wildfire. No creature is safe.
There we go. Now we are out of here. And we're pretty close to a level up, too. Level 50. Then we're in for some good damage. Oh, wait, this is Cemetery. Freyhorn. There. I could have sworn... Oh, there's the farmlands. There we go. Say I'm almost certain that I saw this before. Let's see. Are we hurting on levels? 49? No, we're at level. So I'm not worried. Let's get that ukulele. Hopefully it's real close. Sometimes it's right here. Sometimes opposite of the damn map. Imagine withholding like such a huge artifact of power only because you don't have your ukulele. Kind of crazy.
Call to me.
I will say I'm also pretty excited for Archmage support as well. That's going to be pretty big. Let's see. Kind of crazy that by Act 3 you already have almost an endgame flask. I don't know. I feel like this game scales kind of weird. I feel like they could even out the scaling a bit. You know, make everything, you know, kind of a little more even. I know it's weird with the cool axe right now. I'm not too concerned about that. But even gear-wise, you know? I'm sure that's a big 1.0 thing, if they're even doing it at all. But really, like, I think you shouldn't really be powerful until, like, Act 5, maybe Act 6.
Una will be most pleased to see this.
Oh, let's go home. Sorry for bumping you. I do itch my head. Yeah, Christmas is coming up. Forgot all about that.
Well, if I
then,
spit,
yeah.
I have how do I? A little while. See, well, you pay them for
Yeah, your old family
You
doing
friend,
rituals.
I think
They're
I
probably
shall
dead.
begin.
They do that thing.
Be careful.
There we go. There's one there. Then I think we go here. Then I think pretty soon we'll probably swap EB and Mom. We'll see. We'll probably want to get these nodes first, I only assume, but good to have. But yeah, we're not hurting stats by any means either. Any means either. Sorry. Do we even use this? That doesn't make sense to me. No, we don't. That's just dumb. I don't know why the build guide I'm following is just going here. You're wasting 3 nodes on intelligence, which granted you want a lot of intelligence, don't get me wrong. But you could just get more energy shield, get energy shield recharge. Honestly, these 2 nodes are probably going to help us out a lot. So I think I'm going to refund, get out of these, get these. Since we're not, there's no reason.
quickly.
Inspiring.
We'll go here. And let's see. Ideally max, actually. Now that I think about it. If we're gonna be going right here anyway. But also, for the time being, this takes 2 do I need that? I don't. I really don't. I think we fill this all out, and we'll do it from the other way around. Add +8 node, and we'll go here, fill these, call it a day that way. I think that's our better of getting through here. Dang it. See you guys again. I am terribly sorry. But let's see. Is there any other arcane surge nodes? I'm curious. Named arcane. We already inherently have it, so no use in getting chance. Okay. I think we're fine. And then we'll fill out these. Get these. And we'll be tanky as can be. But that means 1.
Yes. These are just some odds and ends of mine.
You don't have any shields for me.
A full flask is a defiance of fate.
Let's see. We'll gamble. No reason to keep those anymore. Spell damage, kind of crap. And pretty crap. Okay.
Careful.
This hooded one is here. Anything take your fancy?
Let's see. Life, regen, mana. That's a good bit of mana. We'll try to roll for move speed on there. And turns out I'm broke. Not anymore. Yeah, we'll try to roll move speed. Lightning res, that's a good bit of lightning res, yeah. But 48.
Till next time.
Let's see. Full Regal. Fire res, come on. Intelligence. Okay. Why are we getting at least correct for this level? 3, 4, 5. If you get us move speed. Energy shield. I can't really pass on move speed. We can probably at least get 1 exalt, even though I just spent 3 of them on there. I don't feel good about that. There we go. And all poop. Don't want them. Check our flasks here. Better than nothing. Not the greatest flask in the world, but I'll take it. As for these, let's see, we got a gray here. Surely I probably tossed one of my old ones in. Plus I didn't. Probably sold it because I'm cheap. Yeah. Let's see. Increase charges. Doesn't use a bolt. Oh, 0.25. There we go. 0.25 is a decent roll, no? Yeah, 0.2 is... I wish you could see, like, their max rolls. I don't know if they're on Crafted Excel yet, but... There we go. More recovery and low life. Kinda unfortunate. But, it's something. Let's go back to the fields. Get this place finished up. Hopefully now with significantly more damage. And, oh yeah. That's much better. Much, much, much better. Like, insta-melt, but certainly doable. Oh yeah, I didn't check my shield. Wait, 833. So, yeah, once we convert over, we will be doing significantly more damage. And we'll be much tankier. But I think, yeah, that's our plan. Get the mana regen nodes. Probably get some damn money. Half my fault for not, really doing much. Not really picking up much, and not really selling much. I should be. I could just go to my monk. Not that big a deal. Run a map or 2. Get 40k gold, call it a day. I think I'm on tier 12s. But I was running out of waystones, and kind of where I ran into problem with, like, man, I want to run a sword. See how that goes. And here we are. I will be very excited for the chaos explosions. And come to think of it, even Ultimatum might be slightly better. Since, I'll have the, Chaos Immunity, you can just pick up the extra damage as chaos damage and not worry about it. Wax, you can do that one. Oh, I like projectile speed. I like the speed at which they go. But it doesn't hurt my damage too much. Or an annoyance. I think the spark lifetime is a matter of distance, not a matter of time, unless I'm a liar there. Oh, matter of time. So, never mind, they do go half as far, so that kind of sucks, but not the end of the world. I don't know, I'll probably get the end game with my sword, then save up on my monk to get everything kind of taken care of. I'd really like to get some rarity gear. I'd really like to get my resistances fixed, which is gonna be a must by the time we get to end game. Good luck getting out T1s without cap resistance. Just don't do it. But I won't have to worry about chaos, so at least we got that.
This much flame.
That's actually
This
pretty
village is
huge.
beyond saving.
Because then I can probably leave it all to a belt and rings. I don't have to worry about getting amethyst rings, so I can buy rings much cheaper than the average Joe. Everyone and their mom is looking for those. Dude, maybe I'll even go rarity rings. I think that's what I'm running on my monk at this time. Rarity rings with some added rarity and then resistances. They're not the highest rolls in the world, but they're at least made for Zizrin's video, so they're not 10x price like they probably are now. Oh man, if I am not missing the crafting bin. Because if I had to, I'd settle for 15% move speed on boots. I'll craft that on. Those boots that I just slammed a few times would have been excellent. But I was forced to a luck of the draw. Which just sucks. And nobody's buying boots without move speed. So I hope GGG does something about that. Since move speed is just such a valuable stat. I mean, there's people who will buy move speed boots cheap without life because they're just that good. You have like 130 res on there. Congratulations, you just made an exalt. I am pretty happy with my added damage though, I will say that. other excellent thing about CI, and when you get that amulet that gives you energy shield anyway, because it adds it after the equation, you're in for a really good day, because chaos damage does double damage to energy shield. So by having that amulet, you just take normal damage, have a normal energy shield. Now the gameplay is a little weird because you see your energy shield go down, and you think you're gonna die because you have no health. But really, you have basically all of your health right over there.
Nor do they forget. Desert fire.
What if I just didn't face my death? I will say the CC in this build is kind of crazy though. Oh, stop kicking a lady, sir. There we go. Gotta love Mana Tempest.
It is a shame.
We'll take a... We don't care about that hood, actually. Okay, they're not following. I don't care.
He killed Aemon. Clear. These walls are oppressive. Who chooses to live this way?
And we're back. Easy day. Now I'm just kind of rushing to the end. I'll stop for Mr. Fire Res guy. I think he gives you fire resistance. Unless it's another book of specialization. I forget what he gives you, but I know the boss inside the tower gives you something.
You will burn.
Oh, and I should have clicked the rarity charm as well. I'm gonna go do that. We don't run into a lot of magics and rares, but enough to hopefully get something out of it. Be nice.
The village has been. You must.
Inspiring.
What have you learned?
Let's see here. 12s. There. Can I use 13s yet? If I can, we're in good shape. Oh, never mind. They're 14s. That's nice too, but Archmage is what we're at. That's gonna be huge. But that's 8 levels away yet.
what it's worth, it isn't worth it.
The whole level 12. Whole lot. Can you not identify? There we go. Oh, that's not a bad one at all. Gain charges over time, and that. Let's see. We'll roll both these up. See if there's anything. Charges. Lightning damage. That's not bad, but it's a staff. I really don't want a staff. Recover 10 knife when used. Increased duration. I'll take that. Let's see. Where do I keep them all? Why do I have so many? Couldn't tell you. I just do. I stack them for no good reason. That's where all my gems are.
Owner's house.
Yeah.
Who knows what? Not bad. Remember us when you're famous, eh?
Can we get anything good on here? Cold res, that's a decent roll. Life, that's a pretty damn decent roll. Life on kill. Kinda losing me there. Let's go with fire res, plus 10 all res. Chaos res, fire res. Not a lot. We might swap this out for this fight. Just with the wolf. Since cold is only at 45. But I'm not too concerned. I think we'll kill this boss no problem. But hope everyone's having a good day. Well, I certainly am. Let's see here. And just die. I forget if the ball lightning adds damage or if it just does arcing. I usually toss it down anyway, but it does nothing compared to a firewall and Tempest. Let's see here. Grab that. Don't really care about anything else. Oh, yikes. Okay, let's see here. There we go. I don't want that. See, for somebody who doesn't have a lot of money, I am awfully picky about what I pick up. But I'm going full end basically, so that really limits what I can even use. And I have not been getting a lot of drops for casters in general. I don't think I've gotten one rare drop for a wand this whole campaign. I've had to buy them all. Which just is what it is. That'll happen. Just weird.
This mad wolf. Make him howl like a rabid fish.
There we go. What? Actually, what killed me there? I don't know. Was there some weird on death effect?
Hey, my true power!
Ow, ow, ow. Whatever that was just killed me again. Maybe I should have more than 19 chaos res. Might be helpful here. Who knows? But I think... I wish I knew what that was. I'm guessing it's physical damage. That's how every other bleed works in the game, but... who knows? I would not put it by GGG. Just make one attack and deal chaos damage. That would think that's good. Okay, come on now. I gotta say, this is probably one of my least favorite areas in the game. I mean, all the DLC everywhere. Always. I guess it wasn't so bad on Monk, because I think when you kill him frozen, it doesn't do the DLC. Sometimes. Come on. I just want to leave. Okay, that was fair. That was a fair amount of damage. That just came out at me and killed me. Basically instantly. I don't want to, but I think we have to re-gear. Check our resistances and everything. Chaos res is really what I need. I might have some chaos res boots. I know my boots I have now are already pretty old anyway, so not the end of the world. Right, let's see here. Oh no, these are lightning. I thought they were chaos.
Never had any luck. None of it's. Guess I can help
Oh,
move that for you.
yours. Honestly, don't want it.
Then.
There is
Yeah,
an
yeah.
end. Bye.
How's the clearing?
Chaos resistance anywhere? Nope. Why would you? Also, magic gloves just don't show up, so that's fun too. Oh, come on. Let's see. Chaos damage, chaos damage. This isn't the worst. That's why it is pretty darn bad. This guy, chaos damage. Probably the best or the worst I got right now. This will at least 35, but then we just have no fire resistant. So that's pretty sweet. I have no good way really dealing with this. Honest. We'll see if this helps. Guessing we'll get screwed by the fire. Oh, come on now. Back to the manor. Not a big deal. That is one of the unfortunate parts of going full amp, is that energy shield and resistance is your complete and total defense. And eventually mana, depending on your build. For me it's mana, but come on now. Oh, that's what it was. It was her attack that came through the ground. It just happened to be on the DOT while I was on it.
You can rest when you're dead. Keep digging.
There he is. Just a man. Nothing more.
If there's any like extra damage as fire, we just die. Hope everyone knows that. Given our slight unfortunate state of affairs here, I think we're gonna kill that guy, get his book, and then go mom and EB. Here we go. Give me your book, sir.
First ones.
That way, I run out of mana constantly, because I don't have the regeneration for it.
Shadows hover above us, in the corners, watching and waiting. What sickness has come among us that so unsettles our
Then I
minds?
just won't be able to use mana tempest basically ever. Well, I can. I guess fighting him before I have my fire res is probably not an excellent idea. Probably should at least swap my rings. I think we'll make it anyway. Somehow. Yep, we did it anyway. Oh, I lied, I guess. We don't get... But we get more life. Gotta tell ya, that's not really all that helpful for us. The shield. Blockchains, energy shield, spirit, chaos res. We want to do no damage. and then hold the shield. We get a little bit more energy shield. Oh, that gets us chaos res. Alright, we're at like 50 now? Yeah. Could do that. That's kind of funny. 50 more spirit. I want to see it. In practice. See if we die to those DOTs as fast. Surely we'd notice something like that from here. So we're getting quite a bit of spell damage already. Oh yeah, look at that. It almost certainly is chaos damage. For some reason. I called it. I think we carry it just for this. And then by Act 3, we get sorted resistances. And hopefully a rarity amulet too. Rings, if we can really manage it. I doubt it. But where are my stairs? There they are. Stairs 1. Oh yeah, that's the biggest kicker of this game is no solution for me right now for chaos. I mean, you can very occasionally maybe get a lucky roll. You get like 10 here and there on some boots, but really until Act 3 rule, I really didn't find much of chaos resistance on it. You get some amethyst rings here and there, sure. That's kind of it. There we go. Whereas in Path of Exile 2, I mean, or Path of Exile 1, just go to the crafting bench, craft, half fire, half chaos, call it a day. I think you get that recipe in like Act 3 or something.
One. He's under there.
There, Act 3, and there's like 10 acts, so that's pretty darn early. We are definitely blocking hits too. I think this just has inherent block chance. That's kind of nice. Yeah, definitely. There we go. Go meet the stairs. I don't care about this room.
Oriana knows. And I cannot deny that which I know deep down.
There's a life hack for anybody who didn't know. If you don't click continue and you just click away, you keep the audio log going. There's my stairs.
Eyes locked. We both knew. She clung to her children like I would end them then and there. She doesn't know this now. How many others must I fear? Is my blood truly impure? Oriana assures me we can right some of the wrongs of the past. She promises a way forward for Ogden. A way forward for the clans and the clanless alike. And a way forward for me. We must continue with our task.
curious about that ring. Let's take a look at it. Oh, fork and chain. Interesting. Fork would be funny with these. I don't think it's really all that useful, but funny indeed. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this shield is kinda helping me out a lot.
Yes, more.
There we go.
Don't stop. The beast hungers.
Much as it's helping, there we go.
I know what this is, and it is not good.
And we spot back. Or this gives us just straight cold res. Yeah, might as well.
This interloper has the power we need. Kill her, and you shall have everything I promised.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself.
I think not, Mad Wolf.
Oh yeah, we're...
Run, little rabbit.
How did you miss me?
I need more time.
That was done with me. Conveniently worked out though.
Wall of flame.
That did not work out as well, but I think we're fine.
Open the cage. Release the beast. Give me what you promised.
I think not. I so much more. Since you are too weak to do the job, I'll find someone who can. Goodbye.
You manipulative whore. How dare you abandon of the
Aren't you in like Angela Wolf here any second now? There we go.
Desolation. I smell your blood. And I am ravenous. Desolation. Requiem on high. Desolation.
That was unfortunate.
I smell your blood. And I am ravenous. Chilling frost. As
And I was just
night
thinking,
falls,
we did not have one of these phases yet.
winter's chill, sought the unworthy, through an endless night, they wither and tarry, forsaken frosts, as cold as death, of baleless misery. The pack won't forget.
There we go.
I smell your blood. And I am ravenous. Desolation.
Oh, come on now. There we go. That's close. A little closer than I would have liked it, but still first tried them.
Allow me to clear your mind, if only for a moment. The madness. It
Reader
consumed
Juice
my
cheating me
being.
out.
Oriana
Could have had this active.
used
Could have
it
got rare
against me.
drops.
Where has she taken the beast? I found messages from the desert. From the Vastiri? Yes. Find her. Kill her. But first, please, stop the madness. As you wish.
Poor ice dog.
We must make haste. Let us return to Clearfell to make our
Just
preparations.
here, fella. Ah, shit. We'll just take it all. Why not? And you could tell it was not meant to be looked at
Count Gianor, we can
like
find
this.
the thought of part of me go.
It is.
Let's see here.
We must afflict. Move swiftly. Beat it.
You.
The clan leaders. Will we just. Who knows what prices await? Guess
I
can
just
help
want
move that
money.
for you.
Give me money.
Watch yourself out there.
I don't think I leveled up.
Yes.
Let's just double check.
Please. Take your time.
Don't care. Don't care. Don't.
How's the
Friendly,
clear?
what do you
Take a
got for
look.
me? Bunch of poop, I can imagine. And gloves, finally. But they're all crap. I don't want them. Fire res, which we're conveniently low on right now. Not the worst buy if we wanted, but
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
we'll swap back here. But we are in pretty great need of a gear makeover. I'll say that. That's a pretty low roll. Decently high block chance though. Okay. Good news. That's worth something. That's how you find out. Yep, I'm aware. That is why it's off market. Let's see here. Have a sign in, of course. I wish you wouldn't. For my stats, I want all of these. There we go. So the block chance is what gets people going. Let's see here. Does that increase block chance? We'll do 58. People sell them. Oh, there's me, yeah. 3. Energy shield roll is not excellent. Chaos res. Oh, that's max chaos res roll, that's why. Hand block? Okay. So I think we sell that for at least 2. You could probably get 3 out of it. Let's see. See. That's a lot of mana. Again, wish I had. There we go, that's crap. Rid of that one.
Tired of the slaughter yet? You're feeling lucky.
So,
I'll take it off your
so.
hands. Watch yourself out there.
Greetings. Betrayal of corruption.
On to Act 2.
The Countess has escaped with the beast.
And I think that might be where we call the stream.
To control it has ended in
I appreciate everyone who stopped in. And I hope you guys have yourselves a great rest of your week and a great Christmas.